Hello friends, welcome to Reality English. In this video, I'm gonna talk mysterious story of train lost in a tunnel in Italy. No one can find it, and also it's called a ghost train. So before you do, must share, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon for more new updates. In 1911, the rail company Zanetti offered will of Italians a free trial ride on their new train. The passengers were enjoying their ride, making small talk and enjoying their refreshments. One of the sights they were looking forward to was a new tunnel that went through a mountain. It was one of the longest ever built at the time. If only they knew they would never come back. Imagine traveling on a train that is actually a time machine. The 106 passengers and crew of the Zanetti train probably would have thought twice before they embarked on their adventure. Had they known that, just like a passenger of the Titanic, which set off for its first and last cruise almost a year later, they never reached their destination. The difference, though, is that no one knows what happened to the train. The train entered the half-mile-long tunnel in Lombardy Mountain and never came out, just disappeared. After the incident, the railway workers and police searched every square foot of it, but found no trace of train. However, there were two passengers found who would jump off the train just before it vanished into a tunnel. Later, when they came to, they were able to tell the story of the air trap. One of the survivors told an Italian newspaper about the incident. I heard an unclear humming sound beyond the black smoke. I could see milky white fog creeping from the tunnel. It literally swallowed the train like a wave. No one could come up with a sound explanation for this train disappearance. Dozens had witnessed the train leaving the station room and entering the tunnel, but nobody saw it come out. There are records of medieval monks from Modena who saw a three-car train with people in it. A horse was the fastest means of transport at the time. Railroads hadn't been invented yet. Then in the 1840s, there is a report that Zanetti passengers were seen in Mexico. A psychiatrist in a local hospital left notes saying that a group of 104 Italians were admitted all in a hysterical state. Many years later, the train appeared again in Europe. On October 29, 1955, a three-car old-fashioned train appeared not far from Zavalichi, a small village in Ukraine. The signalman, the Peter Asmenko, saw it moving soundlessly. Some believe all the railroads involved form a sort of connected web, that it has its own magnetic field. The train served as electric conductor between the earth and natural magnetic field, an artificial one. Sometime before the Zanetti train left the station, there had been an earthquake where the tracks were. It's believed the crust fracture which appeared under Lombardy Mountain created a time anomaly at the entrance to a tunnel. In case you are already getting goosebumps and swearing off trains forever, rest assured that this is not some time you have to worry about happening to you, because it's just an urban legend. But I don't know how much truth there is in it, but it was very popular on the internet a few years ago.